All right. That, that, hide the taskbar. And we just open all of the stuff. We're gonna bring Whoops so Whoops can get stuff. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, there's the worm. Minimize the worm. Put you there. Put you there. Need one more tune to do this with. Cordelia, yeah, something new. All right, cool. Hi guys. There's no like intro. I'm just gonna literally just do it. Let me get the sound on real quick. Slash volume 25. There we go. Cool. Maple. 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 Drink water. I have energy drink. Yum. High rollers. I'm stuck in ads, so hold on. Okay, I got you. I got you. I will probably execute Inferior then. Oh, Inferior and Cordelia have max beans. Hold on. Cordelia doesn't have the max bean bank. I need to fix that. And I need to donate like half my beans. There you go. I didn't realize that my beans were full, and also Maple is about to have max gumballs, which is crazy. Random, thank you for the 20 stream streak, and we have Dreamy with the 5 stream streak. Welcome in, thank you very much. Hey, there's my bean bank. All right, cool. Now Cordelia has a max bean bank finally. Took long enough, but we're here. You are in fact a gamer. Donate beans. Donate half the beans I have. What districts? We seltzered. Alright, cool. It doesn't matter which one I don't bring then. I'm bringing Whoops for more beans, and Maple needs the stuff. Inferior, I execute you. So let me do this as well. We're gonna do that there, do that there. Maple, you get the entire bottom. Angels, I will probably not do all of the endings with the worm mod. So at the very least, do like the ones that are like easy to do that I would like probably do on repeat playthroughs. I think I've seen them before. Pretty sure I've seen Ghost Ivory before. What do we got? We had this one before. I think it's like the most common question, I swear to God. And Matt, drink water? I have energy drink. Delicious. Sure that works. Yeah, it works. Like 60 damage. Yep, 64. That's easy enough. We just do that, and that. Probably go lower. 45. Yep, do that. Whoops is more than one laugh. Yep. Whoops is smiling. It's cursed. It is extremely cursed. But Whoops do be smiling. Also, I definitely could have TP'd. I think I staged there. Oh, not TV. This is the only time you'll see Whoops smiling because I'm not doing OFTF on all my Ubers. If I do OFTF, it'll be next year. But I did not feel like doing 45 high rollers and maxing out OFTF. The main thing as well is I don't have Inferior and Cordelia OFTF ready. I'm sure I can probably trio it, but I'd like one more training point, and I'm not that close to getting it. Alright, chat, pick a random flunky. Cool. Oh, 07. Missed. You know what? We can just... Huh. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, cool. Whoops, you just do that. You do that, and then we just Tesla. We have the pips, we use the pips. Also, guys, I think I'm gonna start working on the script for how Ubers do Executo Manager. I just don't know how I'm gonna format it. I really don't know how I'm gonna format, because I need to stick to a format once I do it. So I need to like really think about how I want to format it. So if you guys have any ideas on how to like format a video essay on how Ubers do managers, give me a rough outline idea and I can probably try to work it in. Because once I have like a format, I can easily go ham just typing out essay scripts. Hold on. Isn't it a calculator? Pretty sure it's a calculator. I feel like it's calculator. It's been ages since I've done in the directors. Dreamy, are you biting your lip? Are you staring at high rollers so hard you bit your lip? Oh damn, that sucks. I need some chapstick then. There's no way a scratch would cause it to bleed. Also, I can feel better. That kind of sucks. Another bird. Hello, Ivory. Are you the same Ivory as in game? Question mark. We kill middle? I don't think we kill middle. Yes, I figured. Yeah, we did not kill that Honcho. It's fine. We make up by killing the bottom feeder. We just phase next round. I don't think we even... Did we even phase with the... Like, with that Honcho kill? Oh wait, oh, so no more around here. 506, 900. Oh, we're at 17. We just learned just kill this and we're fine. I could have tuned up, but it's not that big of a deal. Angels, remember when we were joking saying that this mod was supposed to be like the most like half-baked mod ever? I'm just like, now it's 2 a.m. for me and I am EP. 2 a.m.? Where the heck are you to be 2 a.m.? That is crazy. Ah, got you. Well, have a good night. Why the heck are you awake? That's crazy. We could just do this. We're pretty screwed, no matter where we go, to be honest. We're just gonna go for it. There's some sort of unwritten rule that any solo product meant to be low effort will eventually turn high effort, and anything meant to be high effort will lose steam over time. That is so true. That is actually so true. Take care, Ivory. 163. Not bad, not bad. If I can get a 4 on all of the... Actually, hold on. That's 117. Wait, hold on. I think we might be cooking here. Yeah. I'll take the hits, it's fine. Weakening them is much better. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're not gonna die to this. It's fine. Honestly, wait, hold on. This might be goated here. Do that. Yep, that's perfect. And then we just do piano, or I guess it's 2 boulder. That works. That is actually perfect. Alright, last turn. I'm seeing a lot of cogs here. We can probably just get a quick and simple blur with TNT here. Let's get that going there. Yeah, that works. That works. We can just TNT the highest ones. Or we could sound. Do we even have the power to, like... I can only fog on this tune. Does that even do much? 2 times 3 plus 91. That's only 442. We only kill 1 cog with sound. Hit the far right. Yeah, perfect. You knew exactly what I was gonna say before I even said it. Of course, lady, of course. I am simply on these tunes here to make the waiting time a lot easier. As long as Maple's in, that's all that matters. We have 2 spaces technically, so with Lady coming in, if anyone needs drops, I can drop Whoops or Cordelia. Like, I do not mind whatsoever taking in other people if they need drops, because we only have a few more days. Ooh, no sound. We just sound and cope. And no Joker as well. Alright, we greed the sound. What did we get? 21.64? Huge. We greed the sound. Alright, cool. Now we just throw... Let's keep Splash back, so we keep Pink. Just throw the others. Self-heal 280... Oh, I see. You can tune up then. Let's see. Perfect, we don't hit splashback.
Might come to the food again.
How about you just commentate what happens?
I mean, I could, or I could commentate about how on my Tomodachi Life Island, I gave you the quote to say "Hey chat" when you greet people. So,
Cool. Bye-bye. That's enough. 831 plus 48. 922. It's 1,000 off. That should be fine. Jilly got a was a 40 or 50k TNT on the other stream, but because we're not like stopping to farm, we don't really do that. See what we can do here. We might have to stall like one turn, so we need a 6 to heal. Yeah, I think we just have to stall one turn, which I really despise doing. But yeah, we don't have it. I have this I can pop. I'll pop it just to get rid of it for the next turn. But yeah, I think we just stall. I hate stalling with a burning passion, but we do not have the pips. Alright, now we stack up with 4s, and we just go for it. It's a shame that 2s don't really do much. They are a defense boost, so they are good, but it's really hard to make it worthwhile. Let's see here. Perfect. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. What? Okay, you have the trap boost. Who got the IOU? Wolf's got the IOU. Okay, Wolf's got a drop IOU. That's perfect. I'm just gonna have you do that. Cool. That's fine. Whoops, you have 13, but you can't do anything, so I'm just gonna do that. We have 800 HP, so that's perfectly fine. Pretty decent drop, but not too good. But we should be fine. Cool. Alright, so we need to deal 25,000 more damage next turn, which should be easy to do with 3 drops. Alright, that's GG right there. We don't even need to do anything. But we do it for fun. Cool. Yeah, that's GG right there. Not bad. Alright, my caffeinated beverage is done. I love that. Alright, cool. Lady, you said you're like ready to go, right? On Mare. Alright, Cordelia can die. So I'll just have Whoops and Maple. Again, if anyone needs to join, by all means, let me know. There's one open slot then, because I have both of these guys here. So I'm going to now officially open up my Toon controller because these are both the exact same size. You can blame mouth pains for that. Have you tried not getting mouth pains? That would be a good place to start. That surely is a good place to start. I'd recommend some like ibuprofen or Advil, or some kind of pain reliever for the mouth issue. Also, Jeremy, there's an ad break right now. I was gonna say, do you want to come back and do another one? I'm out for now. My dad's supposed to get some after work. Nice. Alright, Dreamy, are you coming back again or no? I returned. Are you joining for more, or were you only doing the one? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Get all the beans while you can, to be honest. That's what I think of it. If you're just chilling, not doing anything, just get all the beans from doing Hyrule. let's go. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot more pink now. Also, I'm gonna be so real. I don't think the cupcake matters whatsoever. Hot take, but the damage you get from it doesn't really matter. Like, I think it's like, what, 10 damage? Which overall doesn't really matter whatsoever. Honestly, lady, that is like top. That sound? How about we just drop? That should kill with combo. It does like a little bit more. So technically throw drop is better, but yeah, it's just not worth it. Also, because of that, Maple is gonna get Lundy if we sound next turn. So let's see what we can do. If I can just like squirt, that would be better. Rather not be wounded. Oh, this is actually perfect. This is actually perfect. Maple can just do this, and then we just do this. We do need to do like 40 damage. I think that micro lives still. I think I should have popped it up by one, but whatever. That's 60, 70 damage with that. Yeah, that's fine, that kills. So you change the Twitch title, we got 5 more to go. You know what? The next 4 high rollers, we should definitely do the banana trick. That sounds so entertaining. Like, does the banana follow for the entirety of phase 1 or just like for a few rounds? The entirety? And the... Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing that. We're doing that next time. You can lure him in phase 3 and set it off. Wait, I love that. No, that's worth it. That is absolutely worth it. Trying to imagine. Isn't it left? I swear it's left, but I could be wrong. Does not help that lady's head is in the way. I'm pretty sure it was the head attorney. Okay, yeah, what's left? Hey, Jake. How you doing, dude? How's it been? Spaghetti and cheese. What kind of cheese we talking? So I can make or break it. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Just a mature cheddar. Fair enough, fair enough. I thought it was gonna be some like Parmesan or something like that. No, mature cheddar. Fair enough. Now the next question is that, is it like buttered noodles or like actual margarita sauce and whatnot? So I've seen people go both ways. This is just gonna be a one-off. You're funny, lady. You are so funny. Oh, also, lady, did you get lady into night shift? I thought it was the funniest thing ever that there's another lady asking to join a club. Oh, that is so depressing. What do we got here? Sword Zap. Honestly, sure. Is that enough? It probably is enough. The finest Parmesan is saved for spaghetti bolognese. And also just classic spaghetti. Fair enough. Listen, I've seen people have like buttered noodles and call it spaghetti. I think the pan's ruined. How long have you had the pan for? Is it like time to go? And have you been using like metal tools on it, not like wooden ones? Since I moved in? Honestly, you know, we have the pips. Let me just... What if we can just get like 3 TNTs down? Perfect. Actually, no, we don't even need TNTs. We can just sound it. What am I doing? This is the easiest pass of your life. Also, no, you never use metal on pants. Exactly. Exactly. I was making sure. Because maybe there's something weird going on in the UK. $700. You know, I kind of want to just hop off and just kill that 700. Do we have... Yes, we do. This is beautiful. No, if I do that, then... okay, okay. We gotta do the funny here real quick. Can summon the family. Did High Roller even change much this year in terms of gameplay? I don't even think he did. Other than the camera bug fix. Yeah, I'm not talking about like that choice that a lot of people were like contentious on. I mean like actual gameplay changes. I don't think they did at all. Uh-oh. Surely a twist, Buttercup Blue. Give a warm, hot on the oven, flat fire, round of applause. I'm gonna be so honest, I have always like one-cycled him to where like I never really see the laser cogs get brought in, or the silhouettes. Oh, hello. This is really good. Danny, I miss High Roller. I miss him a lot. I won't be back. My PC will cry. I don't think it's possible to sneak Encore in, but the Winded does carry over. If you can carry Winded in though, that'd be great, but that'd be kind of hard to, because you have to actually phase and typically get, you know, the higher cogs. I have a 4. Let me sacrifice 1. No, I got nothing. I got nothing at all. But if we just tank 2 and just kill 2? I get the square out of you. Nice. Yes, this should be fine. Why would you need to sneak in Winded when Blue exists? Jake, last I heard, Blue does not exist in phase 2. However, Blue is my #1 op because I am a sucker for doing turn 1 sound in phase 3. Like, that is my bread and butter. Like, if everyone's at like 900 laugh, you can tank the hit. Just sound. Just weaken everything. Then just get like a massive TNT setup. Again, this is like really shitty. I'm just gonna pop both of these. What do we got? 117? Not even close. You still have your squirts. That works. Alright, so that cog gets completely obliterated there. We kill. I'm just gonna weaken this one then. Actually, wait, no, middle lives. It's 348. That's, yeah, that's better. Because we killed this one for sure. You definitely kill with side. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently GTA 6 pre-orders just didn't happen today. Sadly, I'm not working at Best Buy, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if pre-orders happened today or not. I imagine that the second that pre-orders happen, Best Buy is going to get flooded with people trying to pre-order. And of course, for me paying cash. I pity the Best Buy employees. Yes, pity me. Mwahaha, pity me. Okay, yeah, no, I can't even do anything. Oh, let's see. We can tank 3 hits. You're at 7 pips now. That's not good. 501. I can't do a 4. Lady can't do anything. This is pretty shitty. What if we just soak zap these two, just tank to 3 hits because we can't die to that? Do we 2, 4, 6, 7? I don't think we killed this one, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That was a really hard one. I'm gonna be very honest. That was a very, very difficult round 2. We're probably gonna get 20x. Okay, can you stop targeting lips? I know they're the one laughter, but still. Kill the Uber. No, don't kill the Uber. The Uber hasn't done anything wrong. Shave the Ubers? We're shaving now? Oh, there's sound. That makes me sad. Ew, this is actually really bad. This is actually like really, really bad. Gambling. Yes, there's gambling. What did we get? Oh, a 21x. We actually did really good that. We actually did really good. I guess we just gamble. I'm just gonna do 2 throws on Trap, and I guess 2 throws on Joker, and we go. We don't got combo, but it's whatever. We're just gonna pray we get a big win, but we, in fact, did not get a big win. This makes me depressed. Alright, we're gonna keep Yellow alive. What do you mean by that? The Ubers, they need to shave. Last I heard, I don't think we need to shave. I think we're fine as is. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so 1 thing on both. So that kills both of these guys. Did I do that? Yeah, I could do that. Alright, cool. So that kills these 2. I guess just kill blue. Just kill blue next and we're chill. Alright, now we just gotta pray. I hope we still kill. Oh, that was a seltzer. No, that was a seltzer. If it was a hose, oh, that's so not good. Okay, there's a chance that Whoop just dies here straight up. Yeah, there's a huge chance Whoop just dies here. Also, Rain, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Wait, did Whoops just live? How was Whoops alive? How was Whoops alive? Alright, the ladder. Okay, okay. You know what? No, we're still winded. Yeah, you can't sound sadly. Just kill that one, it's fine. Have Whoop's ladder, the more self heal. I think this fully heals regardless. Yeah, fully heals regardless. And we're getting what? 20 pips from this? Rude. Damn, it's 300. That is so fucking much. My guy, can you stop, like, doing so much damage? No one's gonna bust, so let's just... Let's see... Green pie is 2,2468. We do have 20, so let me see what we can stack up for the TNT. I got nothing. Whoops. It's got learn sound, cake. It's only 12,000, but I can't do much. Whoops. Whoops says drop now. Lady has zap. Okay. It's fine. We can just do TNT. And then just have us weaken the silhouette. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you could call in the smaller one. I think that would have killed one higher. Huge. Alright. I think we're all set up here. We're just gonna go big or go home with the drop here. I'll have Maple use use Squirt to kill the silhouette. We need a 6. If someone can pull a 6 out, that'd be great. Oh, we got a 6. Perfect. We need another 6. Cool. Whoops, you were doing it instead, actually. Oh no, Whoops needs... Yeah, what's this to drop? It's a Fran, so next time Whoops do that. You're chill now. We do that. Okay, we're set up here. Can I get away? No, I need a storm. There, we get the piano. That's a 10k piano. How much damage is this gonna do? Okay, so it's basically like having a piano with no IOU. That's perfectly fine. We should kill him next turn. Alright, cool. Maple, you can spare 1. Whoops, you have the drop. Let me pull out the calculator to get ready for this. Whoops, you can actually pop that and be fine. You're gonna lure, that works. Oh yeah, the 10k. That should be enough to kill. We're healthy enough anyway. That should kill, though. I feel conflicted knowing that you spent all this time on a worm mod. GG right there. Huge. Did you want to run more, Dreamy, or do you want me to just pull in another ult? I'm not trying to hold you hostage here, so I'm giving you the option. I also cannot read your message, so just type in Twitch chat. Love High Roller. Hey, welcome in, first time chat. How you doing? Yeah, we need to do, I think this is gonna be, yep, 4 more to go. 4 more to go until I am done with High Roller on all my Ubers. Oh, okay, just working. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely more of a chill, laid-back, lurker-friendly stream. So by all means, if you gotta just leave me on lurk in chat, or leave me on lurk and then just enjoy the stream, by all means, you're free to. But if you want to chat, feel free to chat. Why am I going to the egg shop? We quite literally do not need to buy gags. Oh yes, we are definitely doing the funny peel next High Roller. We are 100% throwing a peel down. Oh, Maple has max gumballs now. I do not know what I'm doing. Hey, no problem, Jamie. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I have max gumballs. Well, you know what I should do with my gumballs?
Buy more gags.
I buy gags with jelly beans, not gumballs. Are you washed, Becca?
No.
I think
I am back.
you are Becca. Congratulations, you know your name. But you did not know that you don't buy gags
It's
with
been like
gumballs.
2 years since, or a year since I touched the game.
But Toontown's in your heart. You
Yes.
should know.
But gumballs were an addition to the OG game.
No, it wasn't. It's Clash only.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to work. Work has fried my brain. This is the pop quiz I didn't study for.
Yeah. You failed the quiz. I'm losing AC privilege? No, open that door. That door stays open so I can get some air in this room. Otherwise, it's gonna be a sauna. Also, lady, that is completely fair and valid. Wait, are you not joining the High Roller? Alright, let me log into a third tune. You know what? Let's just get Super in here because Super needs beans, I'm sure. Which means, whoops, you're going back in the corner. Got a rank up task? Hey, I got you, it's no problem. Unique route dialogue, go all in. Go absolutely balls to the walls in. All right, lady, you're gonna do the honors of peeling the roller of high. This is gonna be entertaining. I don't think I've ever done it with the peel in play. The peel is just there. I love it. The peel tech is very good. I love it, the peel tech. Yeah, it's just there now. Oh, I love it. You're officially ranked 6 now? 8, congratulations. You gotta face the pace setter. The pace setter is a fun boss. The Pacergram fitness test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. I love this. Yeah, thankfully doing Kudos is easier, but as soon as you get past like rank 7, it becomes such a slog. Also, wait, Maple still has sound. Do we just do the funny Windy? 72. I'm playing Carpet Clash more now because I have Fridays off the train and club to get boosters. Ooh, nice. What, how far are you in the game? Do I know your two? On the Kudos board right now, might as well do some side questing. That's fair. Full 55, 75 laugh. Not bad. That's actually not bad whatsoever. What does the text on Linda's size of hat read? Oh, C. Yeah, immediately C. Mid snow area. You're in Midburg. Okay, yeah. So you're basically where my my two tunes are at right now. Ones I don't have on currently. I have a trio with this kangaroo here, and they're currently Midburg. Hey, you're making good progress. Raw's a Fish Fear Me parody. Alright, Maple is winded, so let's see here. I'm gonna have Maple... Honestly... What you got? Sound there? Just do that. Zap the left suit. You're right, actually, you're right, because you have that... I'm just gonna zap then. 180. I'm just gonna do this because I don't feel like doing math, and it's only a few pips. Yeah, I definitely could have just done one, whatever. It's 1 pip. I will live. We passed before, so like we have a surplus of pips. Love how much gag you can get. Have you been like stacking like all your boosters, like the club boosters and the personal boosters? Because they can get really nutty. Like you can max drop within like 4 hours, depending on how far you start. It's really, really easy and really good. We're not winded anymore. You could be wounded. Let's see. You got that. Nope. Let's see. I think I need to do it regardless because that doesn't equal 90, does it? Let me like double check here. Nope. Wait. No, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. The 4 damage works. You got all the boosters? Nice. Yeah, make sure you stack your boosters. It is so easy to max in this game with the gags. Especially if you only have 1 laugh like me. The fact that you can get so much XP, it makes dying a little more tolerable. It makes dying just a little bit more tolerable. What do we got here? I'm following the bottom one. D. That was a tough one. Here. I didn't even think about that, but that is actually really true. You winded? You are winded. It's fine though. Winded doesn't even matter because you still have so much damage. Seeing Hypno Goggles get 55 XP is funny. Tell people with 5/6 stories. That's like a perfect way to do buildings and get gag XP. That is actually perfect. I think the nuttiest thing I've seen was I was mid Minnie's Melody Land farming trap, and I think my trap doors were doing like 70 XP. And I just thought that was the craziest thing ever. Like, a trap door doing 70 XP. It made farming so much easier. It made farming just so easy. It was extremely tolerable. Alright, let's see what we got here. another doable set. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Again, also pretty doable. If I put in... Oh, we're still winded for a turn. That sucks. Oh, we're still winded. Let's see. You have Trap. What does your TNT do? Oh no, you don't. You can't TNT. Oh no, you can TNT. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. We can get that one out of the way, and we can just trap you. Or actually, you know what? I want more damage. We're just gonna go with that. We'll take the hit. It's fine. 5, 6, 7. That might not be enough, but it's fine. We just weaken and kill next turn. We can just Geyser on this Hollywood right here, the far right, and just kill both of them at once and then focus on the others. So even if we don't kill, we're still in here. Yeah, he lives on like 20 and 78. We just squirt and knock out both of them. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We just storm this Hollywood and we're good. We can probably just soak sap 2 of them. Actually, what are the others? Maybe we could sound it? 400? Ooh, wait, hold on, you're right. Oh, and another one didn't appear. We can... We can maybe do... Yeah, 1 Opera. Good. Is that? Oh yeah, we can see the sound. Hold on. That's 300 plus that. Yeah, that's perfect. I forgot that we have the sound IOU. I haven't started Trap or Drop yet. Juggling Qs, 50 bills, Storm Cloud, Wedding Cake, Desert Coil, Maluga. That's not bad. Definitely needs more work. How many Kudos bosses have you done? Because if you're trapless and dropless, that's going to be a bit of an issue for Kudos bosses. Alright, last turn here. We could just go winded. Oh, I don't even get anything good here. $166. Never mind, that makes it up. Maybe, just maybe. No, it didn't give us much. That's fine. That's fine. How much did your piano do? Maybe you could have killed this Hollywood. Did it do 338? Ah, we could have gotten the 700. That's fine. It's literally only a 200 damage difference. That is, like, insignificant in the end. I think that was a 21 times of some kind. Banana. Do you just imagine all the silhouettes gained a banana by doing this? Be the most humorous thing ever. All right. We have sounds. We can't even sound. Honestly, we just squirt and zap and kill these guys. How'd you get yourself stop locked? Just Freethinker and Rainmaker? Got you. From now on, you really should focus on either trap or drop. Drop more so. The Kudos managers kind of rely on people having drop. It just makes it for a much easier time. Of course, you don't have to, but a lot of people will question why you don't have trap or drop trained. We can keep combo alive and just go mid. Lady, if you want to potentially lure high roller so we get rid of that peel, that might actually be more optimal. You're right. You're right. You know what? Yeah, that's perfect. Does that work? It's 8. Yeah. Blitz can definitely survive this turn. I think Blitz is 500 and not like below 400. Quake? Yeah, you're downpour. There's no quaking here. There's no quaking here. That is a nice combo. We should be fine unless the dice also hits. Actually, no, I should be fine because dice can only do 300 at most, I'm pretty sure. Or we just live. All right, cool. We can maybe set up the TNT. Actually, yeah, we're 21. We gotta do this or bust. Yeah, we could set up. We're at 13 right now. We have 6s. I don't want to use them up. See, lady has a drop one. Drop, zap, just a pip discount. We're at 15. 15's fine. I'm gonna have... Zap. Oh, what's this trap? What's this trap? Huge. that here. I'm a little worried for Whoops, but we should be fine. I'm just a little worried, but we should be fine. I'm pretty sure, hold on, let me full screen this. Yeah, me and Lady have equal HP, which like 700 is like the bare minimum you want to have, because ace in the hole. And that is why. That is why. 400 is the bare minimum. The TNT basically kills, so we just do whatever and win. Nice. Not bad, not bad. 3 more to go. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. Because I just had a bunch of energy drink. Now I'm gonna get water to hydrate myself. Hydrate more? Okay, yeah, I'll hydrate more. I will consume the oiter. I shall become the oiter. Hey, no problem, lady. That is no issue. Let me pop on Inferior again. If anyone wants to join, again, by all means, you are more than welcome to. I am just simply multi-tuning to make it easier to get this done and over with. Pretty sure Super. Yeah, I did a thing with Super because he had max gumballs. I just bought a whole bunch of boosters. So Super has 25 hours of booster rewards. I have no regrets doing that. Sound? Okay, no. More drink waters? Okay, I got you, I got you. Water good. Is this enough? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be enough. If not, it's no problem. Yeah, 1. It's fine. I don't remember low sound combos off the top of my head. That kills. Actually, I think that just kills straight up. Hold on. You die to splash, you die to splash, you die. Cool. Trivia. Okay, what do we got here? This is not a fish rarity found in the game. Okay. I think I remember all the fish rarities. Piranha roll. Really rare, uninspiring trout of this world. I cannot remember. It's either B or D. I'm gonna say uninspiring. I cannot remember for the life of me. Alright, cool, it was right. Good work. Max my sound in this CLO for once. Let's go. You got this, Streamy. Super, you can just do that. Let's do that, and that's 100. I think in order to kill, I need to do this. That should be enough. I could have had super sound actually to injure all of them, but it's fine. Actually, wait, 132? Wait, never mind. I did not need the double stage. Oh! There goes my thinking. Right out the window. Danny can think? No. No, the thing is, Danny did not think. Danny failed to think properly and wasted pips because he's bad at the game. This is drop. Throw? Okay, cupcake, and we're just gonna do 3 of these. Do not think that causes brain damage. Very true. Very, very true. Thinking causes brain damage. See the 408 there. What do we got here? It's 409. Yeah, that works. Alright, cool. Next wave of cogs, he just dies. Okay, he just straight up dies here. So what do we got here? Does not matter which one I target. 600. Here we go. Blur. And I just kill this one for fun. Alright, this faces him. Cool. That took a lot longer than I'd like to do for the phase, but it's fine. Like, we reached 100 laugh. That is strange. Typically, we reach, like, what, 70? I don't know how I hit 100 there. Angel's game design. Simply game design. I could never tell you why they gave him a 40% AoE. Like, if all managers had a standard 20% AoE, that would be golden. Like, genuinely, if they all had a set standard of 20%, that would be beautiful. Like, I can work with that. I can definitely work with a set standard of 20 AoE. I'm not sure why they didn't just do that off the rip. Just like have every managers have a base 20% AoE chance. Also, none of them. Wow, wait, 46, 37, and 6. This makes me sad. But it's fine, we can just kill them. I'll probably just do a trunk on these two and then just kill whatever cog is next. Yeah. Trunk and like 3 safe. Done too safe, but it's fine. Ah, they're all so good. Hold on, what am I cooking here? 173. Yeah, we go for it. That's fine. 605 is perfect. 605 is actually perfect. Oh, there's another sound set. How many more turns do we have? This is the last turn. Yeah, going winded is better than just wiping out the 4 cogs here. Who has the pips for that, though? Inferior? Hit the wrong button. Alright, that works. Super's winded. Super, what can you do? 3, 5. Got that. 173, 173, 72. It's 173 times 3. 5. 19. Hold on. Then a 400. I don't think we wipe. Or actually, we might wipe. We do wipe. What was my brain cooking there? What was my brain cooking there? It works. Oops, sound set as well. We see Joker, but we go for it anyway. Better smile before you burn out. Alright, what damage did we get? Oh my god, we almost got it 23 times. That's 22.98. We almost got it 23 times. No! Oh, we're winded as well, so we can't even do sound strats. Hold on. We just have fun instead. We see Joker, we dick around for a turn. Damn. Okay, well. That's fine. kill Joker, then kill Tune-Up, leaving Lure alone. Yeah, that'll work. Usually Lure alone. I'm gonna make sure he dies. Cool. And then with that throw, he can't Joker anymore. So we just kill with these two. Oh, wait, duh. We have green in the house. Whatever. Big win, though? Do we just kill purple? Alright, cool. We just immediately killed purple instead. Wait, if we have Joker, what if I try and go for the TNT here? I'm already stalling enough as is. Yeah, let's try to go for the TNT now and just see what happens. If it's bad, I will simply just lure him. What do we got? No one has anything good, though. Squirt, sound. Okay. 16. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. Do we get a big win? No, we got a normal win. Okay. There are no winning bigs here. I'm gonna save up on pips then. I'm gonna just do low damage on Lure here. Because we can combo. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not gonna do anything unless I see a 3 and a 1. Well, I see 3 and 1s here actually. Hold on. Come on, I'm trying to just like 3 stack here. Nope, nothing good here. Let's have Whoops do the big damage. Let's have Whoops and Super. I think that's enough. Barely does too much. Okay, there we go. Reel that back. We have the sound as well, dealing too much damage here. Inferior, pull that back. It's finally busted. I was more worried about killing the cog before it was too late. Cool. Perfect. Alright. We go hard here. The fact that Whoops busted is both good and bad. What do we got here for pips? Okay, yeah, we gotta do some stuff here. Okay, that's good. me my 4. Cool. Whoops, you just have to cope. Yeah, we're as good as we can get here. Anyone have drop IOU? Nope. You have trap though. You have squirt, so let's do this. Alright, that's definitely GG next turn. Oh wait, no, Maple had the Encore. Ah, it's whatever. That was just an extra 2,000 damage, no big deal. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the slightest. We win regardless next turn. Everything is so desync, it's not even funny. Keep in mind, the sound is coming from this window, if you're ever, like, curious. Okay, what's that TNT doing? 16,000? Okay, whoops. You just pop off. For no abundant reason. Alright, cool, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just go for it. That's GG right there. Let me change the title now. We need 2 more high rollers left. Almost done, guys. Almost done. The suffering is close to being finished. Is Reason doing high roll 50 times, or is it just the other guy? So for Dreamy, you don't need to do it past 15 on one singular tune. So for Dreamy, it's all just for fun. For me, I need Maple, aka this tune in this window here. I can show it real quick. Maple is the last tune I need to get. That's Duck Shuffler. Need 2 more wins to get the suit. So I need 2 more on this tune. Everyone else already got their 15. The main reason why it's taking me so long that I need to do 45 is, let me do this real quick. I'm not sure how familiar you are with Ubers, but on this account here, I have all 3 of my Ubers. So I have a 15, 25, and 34. I already got the high rollers done this year on my 34 and 15, so I just need to get my 25, the last 2 remaining. Sadly, I can't multi-tune the same account, so yeah, I just had to suffer and do this over and over and over again. I probably also have to, like, redo my games. I feel like there's some kind of desync going on, but it's fine. There's definitely some kind of, like, desync issue. Hey, it's no issue. I'm here to explain anything you have questions about. Taking a lot of April Tunes a high roller. Reason discovered high. I was at the 45 a bit ago. It's like, fuck, let's go to 50. That's fair. That is so fair. Trivia. How many unique kart racing tracks are there? Wasn't there 7? I know, 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, Jimmy, I was going to say, I didn't know High Roller is the reason you discovered High Roller, but I wasn't going to question it. I was just going to roll with it. I'm going to be so honest with you. Oh, that's a shame. I discovered High Roller by discovering High Roller. Exactly, exactly. Wait a second. Did I miss something here? Oh, there was an 84. No, I thought it was only 72s. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. We dodged anyway. We love High Roller here. Although doing High Roller 45 times in a year, within the span of 2 months, knowing how slow it is with like the dramatic game show like cutscenes, it can be a bit much. Alright, it's D. I'll have to see how many High Roller Super has, and Super's my main tune. That should be enough. This is just, we have 2 there. back up with my box fan. Just hear her humming, going down the hall, carrying the box fan. Yeah, I love the fight, but it's just so long to do everything. Which of the following has major player canonically eaten? It was like cereal. Cereal, quarter, sand. I think the solution is a squirt. Yep. I think we're good to just pop 3 4s. Do 3 of those. And then just a boulder on you. We're going winded, but it's fine. Yeah, 132. I don't even need the boulder. I just need to save. The 552, we should be able to, yeah, with 9 HP. Let me just do this blur and just call it there. I'm just thinking that one more high roller after this, and I never have to touch high roller ever again. Unless, like, people need help. I don't want to go backwards for this one. So I can just kill or weaken the 800 more, that would be better. Yeah, you're at 217. That's fine. Ooh, wait, 200s? Wait, this is just a sound. This is literally... Oh, no, this is 600 there. Let me see what we got here. I see 2 4s. We're gonna pop these. 117. It's like 230 something. Soak you and then drop you. Yeah, perfect. I think that's exactly what we're looking for right there. Yep, that puts you in a perfect position. That makes me so happy. Now that we have Encore here, let's see. It's super and inferior with the ability to 4, but we don't got 4s here. We're gonna just see what happens. We have Zap and Lure. That's horrible. Actually horrible. Let's go for that. Super, let's have you Zap. Do 1 zap there, 1 zap here. That is correct, Dreamy. You live on 37, that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. I have 7 whole pages of me mentioning High Roller. I love that so much. I think you like High Roller just a little bit. You potentially like High Roller. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Like, I'm not entirely sure if you like really like High Roller or not. Not sure at all. Okay, so we can't do anything with sound. I mean, we have Whoops that can do 110. Sound that would kill these 3 here, but let's do the 1 sound regardless. 1 here and 2 zap here. Should be enough to knock out these guys here. Hold on. So 120, you die for sure. I'd need to do this in order to knock out both of these guys. Or would I? I need anything to wipe out this guy anyway, so we're just gonna go with it. It's okay that we didn't kill that 647. We wiped out the 4 of them, and that's what matters. Yeah, you can do your hit. Alright, let's see what bonus we got, because I feel like I did decent there, but I'm not too sure. There's only one way to find out. Like, as a baseline, I'm almost always guaranteed to get it 21 times. 22 times if I do exceptionally good, and I have never, ever gotten a 23 times. What do we get? 21.82, so not bad, right in the middle. We don't have any sound, so we're just going to pop this. Joker did not intervene, so we're good. We can tank. Yeah, we're chill here overall. We're very chill. Let's see here. I want to murder these guys. Just in case. It doesn't matter. It's an 11,000 TNT regardless. That's actually kind of cool. I'm just going to save it though. Big loss. Yeah, I couldn't tell which one was getting the loss. Someone was definitely getting it, but it's fine. One issue is that Joker's the one that lived. We'll just have to see what happens. Maple, you're chill. No one got anything good, like good. So we're just going to do this. Have Maple just do that, and we're gonna just knock you out. No one busted, so we're good. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and see how this goes if I just don't place a TNT down and just immediately go for dropping. Like, if I get really good here, I need to pop a 3 into a 6 into a chain. If I can do that, we're good. What do we got for that? Maple, you're it. Okay, that's perfect. So Maple, you are our dropper. Who else got it? Infuriated with Zap. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we got that. Alright, it's fine. That was pretty good overall. Yeah, I was at 30,000. We just win without even, like, doing the TNT. We just quad drop here and we win, basically. You know, I'm curious what happens if we just quad drop. Do we just win instantly? Because even if it's like 6,000, like 6,000 times 1.3. Oh, wait, no. It's 6,000 times 4 times 1.3. Yeah, we would just kill it even if it's like 6,000. Yeah, 6,001. So we need to, just to secure it for fun, we just do this. Yeah. And that's GG right there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, one more to go. One more high roller to go, and then I never have to see his face again. It's fun until you mess up the one cycle in phase 3. I find it really difficult to mess up. Like, it ultimately depends on just, like, how much, like, how lucky you are with dice, but, like, that's basically it. Like, if you're unlucky with the dice, it's fair. But that was a solid run. This is the last high roller we ever have to do. I am ending stream after this, by the way. This afternoon stream was purely just maxing high roller. The stream at 9 o'clock tonight is going to be pending. Unsure at the moment if we are going to be streaming again tonight or just calling this the stream. We'll see though. We'll see. We still got like, what, almost 5 to 4 hours left to figure that out. This is Zap here. I feel like I should have done stage light again. Yeah, the one the one damage. Oh, that is saddening. That's the first time in a while I've messed that up. But by 1 damage, you cannot blame me. If we had old Zap, it would have been perfectly fine. If only we had the old Zap. I think I can just do this. 40, 50, 56. Yep. to the 165. Do that. We will soak here. Do one right there. Do one right there. Of course, Dreamy, of course. Yeah, I love fighting Hyrule and like doing these fun strats that I've been showing you guys. It's been very entertaining. Shuffle time. Pick a screen and watch where he goes. Alright. Maybe I should set up my eye tracker. I guess a lot of people don't know because I haven't used it in a long time that I have an eye tracker that I use. And I used it for like pace setter. I should really try and set that up again. It's not that hard to set up. Yeah, I'm just gonna blood fog. Not gonna bother. No math here. Alright, big wigs on you. We'll do a hose on you, TV on you, stage on you. Trivia! What do we have for trivia? How many extra max life points you get by doing activities? 3, 3, 3, 7. So I don't feel like mathing in my head. 16. What's it? That's B. Speaking of that, I really need to do my activities on Inferior and Cordelia. I don't think I have them maxed out. And I really should. Alright, 179, we should be able to phase here, so let's see what we got here. That should be enough. Is that the best I can do? No fours? Yeah, actually just no fours whatsoever. Okay. What do we got? We got doable. Hi, Ghosts. How are you doing, Ghost? I hope you're doing good. Doing well. Wonderful. Oh, hello. This is an easy wipe. Cool. This is not good. We need more fours. Wait, hold on. Maple might be carrying. Never mind. We got a drop. 2 drops. Interesting plays can be made, technically. Alright, we just did a lot of stuff here. What do we got? What if we have Maple and Super do that, and we get the double op going here, and we just lock it in and see what happens? Because that is close to clearing everything. Okay, these 2 live, that's fine, and then these 2 might die, might live. Huge. Actually huge. Wait, no, you live, but it's fine. I can just... You're 239? A huge asterisk. I might be able to salvage this. This is definitely going to be a 21 times, though. This is definitely a 21 times. If that cog died, it could have been a 22. What do we got? 10 with the low ones. That's not good. Everyone's low. This is the last turn as well. Super, I'm just gonna delegate you to one-tapping that cog. I'm gonna do this. 120. Kills you. Can do that to kill that one. And yeah, 250. I can't do anything with you. Unless, instead of that, we do this. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. That should be a wipe on everything. You live on 5. God, no. That's not a wipe on you. That's horrible. No. I didn't read your HP correctly. I should have just zapped, but Well, to be fair, I didn't think I had to zap, so whatever. Yeah, that's definitely a 21 times. Maybe a 20 if I'm like, I did really bad. How dare you not do the math? Ghost, I did some crazy stuff before. But sadly that was not my best showing whatsoever. That was 100% not my best showing. Whoops now has 999 laugh, which in all honesty is weird. Like, how did you get so much laugh? You're not depressed, you're overjoyed at this point. Close to manic. What do we get? Yeah, a 20 times. That's dreadful. And we're winded as well. Oh, we got a 20 times. That makes me so pissed. Okay. Let's do this. And then we're going to soak these two. Whoops, is a mistake. This is true. Whoops is a mistake. We got yellow in play, actually. That soak did nothing for me. Everyone has 4s, but no one has the combo. Super might have something, though. Nope. No, he doesn't. 10,000 TNT, but it's not worth anything. And zapping doesn't do much. Actually, wait, no. He only does to himself? Question mark? Interesting. Let's just do 3 stage then. And I guess just this. Wait. You're alive. Did yellow... How does yellow work? Is it the jump zap itself that just... Okay, I guess it's the jump zap itself nullifies completely. That's sad, but fair. I thought it was just on him, or at least the calculator would show it. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just play it normal. Is anyone busting? Whoops is busting. Whoops, you can cane. We can just throw and be fine with it. Or is that even gonna kill? I need one wedding. Alright. I need to fix my busting situation. Let's just place the trap down. It seems like I have ample stuff. Okay, inferior, pop off. Okay, who has it's a trap IOU if anything? Ooh, maple. Oh, 24,000. Hey. Alright, cool. We just super that is too powerful. Alright, so we have 24,000 TNT going out. Super, you better not die. Super. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, cool. Inferior has that. Alright, so Inferior's locked in. Locked in. Whoops, I need another 6, please and thank you. Okay, whoops, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Alright, not my best showing there, but we still have a 24k CNT down, so that should make up for everything. Yeah, okay, 44k. We're good. We're fine. We are perfectly fine. Super can die unless it's a 6. Yeah. You fucker. Okay, I gotta play it safe here. What do we got? What do we got? Who's Pips anyway? Okay, it's fine. I don't even think this kills, but fingers crossed that Maple just doesn't die. I did the best I could there, knowing that I just kind of stun-locked myself. I don't think I phase, but it's fine. Oh, I do kill. I barely killed. Okay, so that 24k trap basically saved the run from death. Thankfully, Super didn't need it, so I'm chill with him dying. I also got stupidly unlucky. He got hit with a 360 damage. So the dice hit everyone for 6 damage, which was the worst dice roll you could get in High Roller. So of course, it happens to me right at the end. The very last High Roller I ever have to do, and he hits me with the worst dice combo you could possibly get in the game. I feel like there's some kind of like message there. There's definitely some kind of message to be had there. The last High Roller, and he gets me with the worst dice. But that's fine. Because we are dancing, and Maple has completed all of her High Rollers. So I'm fine with it. Alright, let's raid out here because I need to go get some dinner. Alright. We're just raiding and dashing. I will be seeing you guys later. Have a good one. Well, by later I mean we will see. I'm not sure yet, but just keep an eye on the Discord. Bye-bye.